What's going on YouTube? Riding Frame here. I'm not going to be officially back yet, but I thought I'd throw up a quick vid, show you guys what I've been up to, show you guys some of the projects up close. You know, I got a better camera, so hopefully it's better. So you guys can see a lot more of the detail, a lot more of the little stuff I put into some kits. I'll just show you a quick overview of them. You know, we got the 50 Chevy, which everyone's kind of saying. Kept it kind of stock, kind of traditional. I made the antenna for the back, and then the little raccoon tail on the back. Keep it kind of custom and lowrider. I made the bumper guards for the front. Took the marker lights right here off another kit that I'd had. Kept the running boards black, but I made this little chrome section that goes on it, a little step section. You know, got the chains on the back. I wired up the rear tail lights, and then all the rear end stuff. You guys can see that I painted all the wood bed, and then we got the little cooler there. Got my club plaque right there. Yeah, I kept it real traditional. I wasn't trying to go too crazy with it. The interior, everyone, you know, raves about the little hat inside. Yes, I did make that. I don't know if I'll ever do a how-to video on it though, guys, because it really was difficult to make. I'm gonna keep working on it. Hopefully, I can make it a little easier. But that one right there took me probably a good whole day to build, and it's so small. But I did put a couple records in the seat. Little Chuck Berry. They do have the records sticking out of them. I got, you know, pretty stock engine, kept it pretty clean and traditional. I didn't want to go too crazy with it. You know, wired up everything, but other than that, it's pretty simple. Yeah, it's just real clean and simple little lowrider, except for, you know, it's got 2-link with a panhard bar on the back, and then I wired up all my compressor and my air tanks and everything, so it's all wired. It's all as it would be. I did a little spotlight on the side, a few little decals on the windows and stuff just to make it official. But yeah, that's the 50 Chevy, guys. And the 94, which I'm sure everyone's wanted to see, you know, some more detailed stuff with. Yeah, this is the 94, guys. It's kind of dusty right now, but 5.0 Ford engine, which was converted to look like a small block 350 with the big carb and everything. I got everything hooked up in lines, and it's got Monte Carlo exhaust sides on it that come out to the front, which are actually kind of cool. It's got 57 upper control arms with the hydraulic cylinders coming through, which you guys can see that there. And then it's got custom lower control arms, which I might flip over and show you guys that in a sec. The seat, let me grab here, because I got big fingers and they won't fit. The seat does fold forward. Shows all my hydraulic stuff behind the seat. Right there, as you can see right there, are all my dumps and stuff for my hydraulics. Right down there is the hydraulic motor. Right down there. And then over there is my reserve tank that holds all my hydraulic fluid. I just went with like a real old school setup. I wanted to keep it real kind of traditional. The interior is pretty simple. It's pretty basic. You know, kind of a suicide shifter with a custom steering wheel. And then I did with the pool ball grip on the top. The seat was out of I want to say an old Cadillac, but it could be something else. And then I made a custom piping around the center of it, just to make it look a little different. The bed, I just blacked it out, made it look kind of rhino lined. We got the fuel cap right there, and the back bed lifts up. The bed floor does, so you can see everything in there. See all my hydraulic fittings and all that stuff. My 2-link and everything. The paint is Diamond Dust Silver, which everyone probably knows if you've seen the video before. But I didn't know it had a lot of flake in it. That thing's pretty flaky. But it's still cool. I like it. Yeah. This took me about 2 or 3 years. It was finished probably 3 or 4 times in that 2 or 3 years, and then I'd take it apart and change it. We did a custom hood also, which you guys can see there, with the cow in it, which looks really nice on it. If I didn't need it, I wouldn't have put it on there, but you know, with that big section, or that big, with the motor sticking out like it does, I need it. So, oh, and I did custom tubs in the front. So yeah, that was a lot of fun to do. Other than that, you know, the 29 Ford, which everyone's seen, there's not a lot to it, you know. Pretty simple, custom-made seats. You know, simple little motor. It was meant to be a quick build. I kind of just rusted it out and stuff. My little hot rod. You know, I put air ride on the rear end because I like putting air ride on everything. You know, I'd put air ride on my bed if I could. Other than that, you know, the little Beetle, which I really love the Beetle. It's just so sick. All laid out and everything. It's just a curbside kit, so I didn't detail it out too much. Other than that, guys, there's not much going on. I got, show you guys here. Currently, all my projects are in this box right here. Every single project I have is sitting in here. My 91 truck is in here. Trying to think what else is in there. Actually, the 62 Impala fell into this box because that's getting changed. And then there's another car in here, and I honestly can't think of what it is. But yeah, there's a couple different kits in this one. I think it's 3, I believe. Oh, I know what's in there. My 34 sour apples in there, because that's not finished yet either. That kind of got put on the back burner for a minute. And currently, what I kind of been working on here and there would be this 56 Chevy Bel Air, which is going to be a Christmas theme, you know, because, you know, it's Christmas is coming up, so I decided I kind of wanted to do a Christmas theme. It's a pretty nice kit, you know, it's an old kit, but it's like a reissue kit, so the plastic isn't as bad as those old kits, but it's going to be pretty simple. It's going to be stock. Well, it's going to be kind of stock with a lime green or lime ice, the 1-coat lacquer, lime ice on the front half, all under here, and then well, I'm dropping stuff, and then a dark green or an emerald green. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's emerald green. Emerald green on the back section here, then up into here, and then the top of the roof. So that's going to look really nice. It's going to be called the Grinch. It's also going to be carrying a Christmas tree on the top, as like he stole it. But you know, it's going to be pretty simple, just kind of laid out. You know, cool little hot rod, kind of custom, kind of stock car. But it should look real cool when it's done. But yeah, other than that, guys, I don't really have much going on. I'm trying to get stuff around and set up my workspace so I can do my model cars, you know, fully. But yeah, so hopefully everyone's doing great out there. Hopefully everyone had a great Thanksgiving, or maybe even you enjoyed your Black Friday and got out into all that craziness. Other than that, guys, I think this is going to be all for right now. Look for new updates, look for new stuff. I will have more updates on this soon. I'll have more updates on all my other projects. And like always, till next time, later.